Hi, good morning everyone. My name is Aiman, your today's reporter. Malaysia's rivers are vital sources of water, food and economic activity. However, many rivers are increasingly threatened by industrial pollution. In 2019, the Sungai Kim Kim incident shocked the nation when toxic industrial waste contaminated the river, affecting thousands of residents and students. Today, we investigate a critical question: how can industrial development contribute to economic growth while simultaneously threatening public health and the environment? We are now speaking with a local resident whose community has been affected by river pollution.
Before the pollution, the river was an important part of our community. People used the river for fishing, recreation, and as a water source. However, water industry waste enters the river. We notice for smell like fish and change its water color. Many residents become worried about their health. Some experience breathing difficulty and skin irritation. Parents, we especially concentrate about their children. The river is no longer seen as a resource but as a threat.
So, we are now joined by an industrial manager to better understand how industrial activities contribute to this issue.
Industrial facilities require large amount of raw material for manufacturing. During reproduction, they are the wastewater containing chemicals such as oil, heavy metal that may be generated. Normally, this wastewater should be treated before discharge. However, inadequate treatment system, poor water management, and illegal dumping can lead to water contamination.
So, is this where the concept of industrial metabolism becomes important?
Exactly. Most industrial still operate under the linear model. Raw material is extracted, products are manufactured, waste is generated and discharged. This technique dispose system create environmental pressure because resources are consumed while pollution accumulate. This waste is not properly managed. River become a final destination.
Industrial pollution is not only technical issue, it is also an ethical issue. What ethical responsibilities should industries uphold?
Companies and engineers are professional responsibility to protect public health and environment. They should ensure the waste and good managed safely and comply with environmental regulation.
So, the question is, what happens when these responsibilities are ignored?
When industry fail to manage with responsibility, communities suffer. We are the ones exposed to the pollution even so we did not treat the problem.
So what ethical principles were violated?
Public safety, we compromised. Environmental responsibility was neglected. Transparency was lacking and profit was prioritized over people well-being.
These actions directly violate professional, ethical principles that require engineers and cooperation to protect society and honestly and minimize environmental harm. To explore potential solutions, we now speak with a policymaker.
The solution lies in applying industrial ecology principles. Industry must move from a linear economy to a circular economy.
What does that mean?
Instead of disposing wastewater after use, industry should treat and reuse it. This reduces water consumption and minimize pollution. We also encourage industrial symbiosis, where waste from one company becomes a resource for another. In addition, strict environmental monitoring and enforcement are necessary to prevent illegal discharge.
Can these measures benefit both industry and the environment?
Absolutely. Sustainable practice improve resource efficiency, reduce long-term costs, and protect public health and ecosystem.
The pollution of rivers by industrial activities is more than environmental issue. It is a reflection of how industries manage resources and fulfill their ethical responsibilities. The Sungai Kim Kim incident serves as an expense of human health and environmental sustainability. By embracing industrial ecology, circular economy practice, and ethical decision making, industries can become part of the solution rather than the source of the problem. Because protecting our rivers means protecting our future. Thank you.